All right, I want to talk to you guys real quick about my Keychron K2 RGB mechanical keyboard. I've had this for years and I absolutely love this keyboard. I exclusively use Keychron now. This was my first Keychron, my first mechanical keyboard, and I absolutely love it. Just to kind of show you my setup here, kind of little home office setup. I used to game a lot. Now it's just mainly for work, but this is, I consider kind of a key, pun intended, part of my setup. So let me just get the camera fixed here and show you guys what this is all about. So of course you have the RGB, which is nice, and you have a whole bunch of different light modes that you can cycle through. So up here at the top you have your light button. You can cycle through all of these different modes. There are even some reactive modes where the lights react like that to your key presses. And then what you can also do is when you have any given light mode on, you can cycle through colors. So if you hold down the function key and then use the side-to-side arrows, you can cycle through different color options, of which there are quite a few. But the main thing about this keyboard that makes it so nice is, of course, the actual functionality of it, the features that it has, besides just the aesthetics, which are very nice. So first of all, it's a 75% scale keyboard, which I kind of prefer for this like home office setup or a gaming setup. It's nice and compact. There's no extra around the sides, the front, the back. It just is the keyboard, nice shrunk down. It's still very nice to type on. You get the nice click, the nice feedback. Very accurate to type on. These are the red switches. I really like them. It is both wired and wireless. It's Mac and Windows compatible. I use a Mac, but if you have a Windows, you have the different keys you can swap out, or the Apple keys that you can use. Works great for either. I've used it both in Bluetooth wireless mode and in wired. I use wired just because you don't have to worry about that very small delay to get connected. It is very quick to get connected, but I like to just have it wired up. So I have it over here in my little USB-C dongle. It's wired in there. Then when I put my laptop on, I just plug in the USB-C dongle, and then it's all ready to go. Although the wireless does work very well, it does work very fast, and it does have a decent battery life on the built-in battery. So it really works very well for either setup. I just choose to run it wireless just because you don't have to worry about plugging it in to charge it. You don't have to worry about that small delay. But yeah, this is a great keyboard. I feel like it's a really great value. You really get a high quality keyboard that, this has lasted me years without any issues. No sticky keys, no issues with any keys breaking. This thing works super well, has a great feel, and of course has the really cool RGB lights that are very customizable, tunable to whatever look you want to go with your setup. So definitely check out this keyboard. I highly recommend it.